Sorry guys, just getting the word out to the Discord that I am live with Oblivion. So long as you and your descendants shall wear the amulet of kings, then shall this dragon fire burn an eternal flame.
Wow, you're the grand champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way. Golly, you're the best.
Hey guys, look, we're twins. His hair's a bit more yellow than mine, but mine's more blonde than his. Mine's a golden hue. His is just fucking yellow.
Sorry, friend. No time to talk. My friend Salith and I are training to be combatants in the arena. It takes a lot of dedication to do what we do.
No talk, only train. Bronwyn and Salith, we become combatants in arena. We fight, we be champions, we be famous.
They have no clue who I am. So... right? Yeah, that's not worth anything. Oh, I'll take that, thank you very much.
What can I... He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. Long live the Empire!
This man doesn't know the Emperor is dead.
State. What? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Alright. Well, I'm the grand champion of the arena. I guess. Let me go become the listener.
Tidings.
Yes! Oh, great and mighty... God.
We're always... Wraith Lathandus is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivila is beside herself with grief. I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer. She spends all her time helping. Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City? Yeah. Be seeing you.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around... Treasure holes near Shadenall? Not close by. Fort Nazo and Fort Fassian, though, bad news. Undead. And then some. But far out and foul enough, you'll get plenty of action.
Sorry guys, gotta change what my overlay is.
Gonradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course, she'd rather be training her dogs. Be seeing you.
God, there's like nowhere fucking good for this overlay. That's a terrible fucking spot for it. That's okay, I guess. Need to become a level 10. So, for those of you who are unaware, this is a VGA, also known as a viewer guided adventure or viewer generated adventure, however you want to look at it.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiba be of assistance?
I trust you've had time to get settled? A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested? Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Helena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable. I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a hunter of the night. Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No, Sithis is something altogether different. This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago. The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings. The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows. As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
Don't think there's a...
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger. I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now those were the days. Lucien isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order. To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been. I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins? Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand. I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Blackmarsh as shadow scales trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, And here we are. Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving...
Yes! Oh.
I'll find the best quality horses at the Black Waterside Stables in Cheydinhall. Travel to Imperial City waterfront.
State your business. Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. If you run into trouble, come find me.
Yes! Here? Right here? What about... Yes! Oh, gee. You sure? Okay, well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk on.
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvolus saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of them.
Hold there, laddie! Now you're just being insulting. She may be tougher than me, and meaner too, but a better sailor?
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of Firsthold. That was somebody... else at the helm.
I told you a million times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gold droppings. My hand slipped. Could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvolus, has it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You'd better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now come on, we've been gabbing long enough.
I think they're stuck on the paintbrushes.
Oh!
Ah! Ha! Whoa!
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring. I'm glad you've returned. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you. You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
So good to see you. Yes, dearest brother. How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart and look for a more inconspicuous way in, like a cellar entrance. Good
There
luck,
you
brother.
are.
I hope you don't get...
Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. The manservant's name is Grom, you say? Sounds like a Nord. Probably a big one. If he catches you, get ready for a serious fight. I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother. Someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots. I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. You know what they say? Home is where you hang your enemy's head. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the tenets and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy. Later then.
Yes, dearest brother. Sometimes, right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. He whispers in my ear and fills my heart with the joy of suffering and death. Have you ever lived on the streets, struggled to survive? This sanctuary is my home. Here I have the safety and love I've searched for all my life.
Here we go. Comfortable.
Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Uchiva's position. Just you wait and see. Lucian LeChance knows real talent when he sees it. I've always wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere here in Cyrodiil, but I'm not so sure. I will always think of Lucian LeChance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
You again. Anvil is all... Bye, cities. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. You drive a hard... Bye, cities. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. Foul-smelling ape.
Oh, God. Tired. That was one into the Scent of the Thief. Oh, didn't get to finish reading that. Sometimes this game loads really quickly, and then at times it takes fucking hours to load. Or it crashes. Crashing's a big thing, too.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Let's do business. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. Come. Take care. The March... Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? And a good price for a good customer. You too.
I'm glad I bought those lockpicks.
Books. I sell books.
Books.
Go ahead. Look, buy some. What can I interest you in? Take care.
I have watched you from afar, and I feel it is time to make myself known. I am Greywin, the last of the Crimson Scars, once a powerful force rivaling the Dark Brotherhood itself. The Scars were the true followers of Sithis and Masters of Deception. I will be departing this world soon as the cold embrace of the Night Lord calls to me. All I have, I leave as a legacy to you. My home, Deep Scorn Hollow, will be your new haven. Use the map on the reverse of this note to find it. All that lay within is yours to do with as you please. I have but one request in return. Further the ways of the shadow and honor Sithis with the darkest of deeds. Make the virtuous pay for their blasphemy with their life blood staining your blade. May Sithis guide you, Greywin. Deed to Frost Crag Spire. This document is to inform you of the bearer that the last known owner of the property, known as Frostgorn Spire, has been declared deceased, and the bearer has been listed as the sole heir and successor to the deeds ownership of said property. The bearer has full ownership rights to all of the structures, flora, and land within the property borders as defined in the Cyrodiil Construm Charter. The bearer is responsible for all matters pertaining or occurring on said property. This document also empowers the bearer to transfer rights to all, reassign the property as he sees fit. The bearer may amend this document to rename the manor by submitting the proper forms and payments to the Cyrodiil Construction Charter, and by filing duplicate forms with the Documents Division of the Imperial City Archives. Dear reader, in celebration of the launch of our new boarding services, we are offering a free set of horse armor to the bearer of this letter. To receive your reward, bring your favorite horse along with this notice to the Chestnut Handy stables outside of the Imperial City. Help us spread the word about our new horse armor services. Chestnut Handy, because you can't afford not to protect your horse. Signed, Snack. Note from Brothiel. To whom it may concern, you have been passed this note because you may be able to help the Mages Guild. The Council of Mages has not the resources. The Legion is either unwilling or unable to assist. The shipment of dwarven artifacts from the Morrowind destined for the Arcane University was intercepted by bandits recently. Intending to sell the artifacts for profit, they have stolen items essential to repair the Imperial Orrery in Cyrodiil's capital. The only known location of these bandits is Camp LS north of Kvatch. If you can find these ruffians and recover the items they've stolen, I will be most indebted. The orrery is my life's work, and I would hate to see it pass into obscurity now. Items missing: 2 dwarven cogs, 1 dwarven core, 1 dwarven cylinder, and 1 dwarven tube.
Yes. Goodbye.
We're all... Be seen.
If you want to buy a horse, take care.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Okay, relax, my guy, relax.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Wow, with a 75 resistance.
You're a likely-looking prospect. Thinking about the Fighters Guild? If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokrash in Cheydinhall. Join the guild. You won't regret it. I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. Take care.
Yes? Can I? He's upstairs. I'm Brother Joffrey. What? Emperor Uriel? You'd better explain. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but... It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin... I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself.
Well, nobody here to actually give me advice and stuff like that. I guess it's all up to me to decide. Oh well. I'm still having a blast.
Why won't you die? Ah!
And this is why I ran here. Because, or walked, I guess. Can't fast travel to come back until you get there. It's like the only city you can't do that with.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Die, damn you!
You'll never take me down!
Just follow Savlian's orders.
Anvil's top alive. Because of longer, carrying restoration damage attributes for those good. They died. This.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a... We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is... The smith is next to the north gate. The general trader is in Harborside, outside the wall. Goodbye.
Varel Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's more than I'd usually pay. Thank you. Let me take a look at what you've got. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
What's the difference between a fine iron bow and an iron bow? They both do the same amount of damage. I mean, if this is a silver bow, I'd totally buy this, but... Let me buy some arrows. Let me buy like 40 arrows. And let me buy like 40 more.
An excellent deal.
Resume. Resume. Escape. Got 211 arrows. That'll hold me over real good. While I do this, travel to a gate of Oblivion. I believe there's 12 gates, right? And I have to close all 12, I think. When I play this game legitly, steal it. I'll take that steel arrow too. Go leaf. I know those are pretty good. There. Tobacco, I'll take that. Okay, there. Brown shirt. Go. But that's creepy.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to... Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. You too.
I just can't sleep.
Greetings, Trap. Goodbye.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran this. Of course I'm in danger. I assume you didn't risk your own life to come here to tell me something I already know. Yes, I'm having trouble understanding. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything. What plan? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. What can you possibly know that would help? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want? No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Into the Oblivion Gate I go. Into the Oblivion Gate I go. Gonna close that shit down. Bring it down all around. Gonna kick some ass today. Ba-dum bum ba bum. Here. Ooh.
Die, damn you!
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friend. The others... Take... Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menian off to the big tower. You've got to say... I'm getting out... The captain is still holding the barricade? All right. I'll try to get out of here.
Minutes left before I have to do the next episode. Ooh, was that a headshot? Yeah, it was. Sweet. right in the knee. Make it sit down. Like it took an arrow to the knee. Okay, I'm done with that now. Won't ever say that again. Never mind, I don't promise that. Hey Steve, what's up? Happy New Year. Thank you for the sparks. Okay, where the fuck did my phone go? Here it is. Well, I mean, it's not Happy New Year yet. It's New Year's Eve. But it'll be there soon. So right now we're in an Oblivion. We're gonna shut down an Oblivion gate. I did another contract for the, what is it? Dark Brotherhood. I only did one. I don't think I'm gonna do Dark Brotherhood this run at all. At least very little. Especially since now I'm the Grand Champion. I can just get as much money as I need from doing that. That explodes. Nailed it. I've been doing pretty good with the bow, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've missed very little. Especially when you're doing like a stealthy bow build, like, dude, you're unstoppable. Like, because 3 times isn't as big as it gets. I know that 3 times sneak damage is way large. It gets way larger than that. I think, what is it, like a 5 times sneak damage or like a 10 times sneak damage with bows, something like that, right? So when I get my sneak like all the way up, I'm gonna also attempt to do the cheeky thing and get like a bunch of jewelry and armor and stuff like that enchanted with chameleon on it, and get like 100% chameleon. That way I'm just invisible at all times. That's my goal. I can get what? Get like 100% chameleon? Sigil stones are perfect for that. Dead. Dead. Mm. I'll have to remember that. That was a headshot. Yeah, but I mean, doesn't that only last for a small amount of time, right? Perm. And then I can just, well, I mean, getting 100% chameleon just makes you undetectable, like at all times. Especially when crouched. Where can I find the closest sigil stone? I mean, that's human, right? That's definitely human. Definitely not human. Did I just one-tap this Daedra? I just one-tapped this Daedra. Sigil gate. Blood fountain. Thank you. I'll just fucking max the difficulty when I get up to a sigil gate. Gamora mace. I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. How much does that weigh? 40. Holy shit. I'm good, fam. Or, well, I'm gonna get shit from this. Might as well swap them out. Okay, I think the cat is scratching up the rug. And she's the only cat that does it, but she's doing it. And if I catch her doing it again, I'm gonna mute my mic and smack this cardboard box next to me really loud. Wake her up, get her to piss herself probably. I need to delete some of these saves. I have a lot of saves. Oh shit. Okay, well, I'll be right back, guys. Gotta end the episode here, and then I'll be right back.